Welcome to the Eagles Report. Here you will find the latest news and rumors about the Philadelphia Eagles. Always up to date with information about transfers, drafts, injuries, behind the scenes, and everything that involves the team. If you are a passionate fan and want to stay on top of everything, this is the right place. Turn on notifications and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news. Now let's get to today's news. Eagles eyeing $125 million superstar. Possible big trade in sight. The Philadelphia Eagles, known for having one of the NFL's strongest rosters, may be planning a bold move this offseason, even in the face of potential losses in free agency. The team's offensive sector is well structured, with some uncertainty on the offensive line, such as the situation of Mekhi Becton, who will soon become a free agent. On defense, the challenge is greater, with important players such as Zack Baun, Josh Sweat, and Milton Williams about to test the market. Despite the possible departure of these names, the Eagles have options available in free agency and are also eyeing the trade market. All eyes are now on the Cleveland Browns, where star defensive end Myles Garrett has reportedly requested a trade. Although the Browns have stated that they have no interest in trading him, rumors indicate that Garrett is not willing to discuss a contract extension with the team. Garrett currently has 2 years remaining on a 5-year, $125 million contract that carries a salary cap hit of approximately $20 million per year, a figure considered affordable for one of the league's top defenders. As a result, speculation has swirled that Garrett could be linked to the Eagles. Diana Russini of The Athletic noted on the Scoop City podcast with Chase Daniel that Eagles general manager Howie Roseman would be willing to let go of some players in order to make a big money acquisition. Some people are saying that Howie Roseman is willing to let some of these players go because he wants to make a big money move, Russini said. That move would be for Myles Garrett. Some of the guys that seem like locks may not come back to Philadelphia. Howie Roseman going after Myles Garrett is totally plausible. If the Eagles can bring Garrett into the fold, the team has the potential to be even more dominant than it was in 2024, when it won the Super Bowl and cemented itself as one of the best teams in Philadelphia history. Eagles evaluate Khalil Mack as potential defensive line addition. The Philadelphia Eagles face some big decisions in free agency, especially regarding their defensive line. With key players like Milton Williams and Josh Sweat, who played key roles in the Super Bowl win over the Kansas City Chiefs, set to leave, the team will need to make strategic moves to keep their defensive line competitive. To fill these potential losses, the Eagles have a few options. In addition to a first-round draft pick, the team has been linked to Myles Garrett, one of the NFL's top pass rushers. However, if the cost to acquire him is too high, the team could consider an equally high-profile option, Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack emerges as potential free agency target. While Garrett is a solid starter for any team, Mack, currently with the Los Angeles Chargers, is closer to the end of his career. Still, he remains an effective player, showing consistent performance in 2024 by recording 39 combined tackles, 20 solo, 6 sacks, and forcing 2 fumbles. Despite being 33 years old, Mack still displays explosiveness and the ability to pressure opposing quarterbacks. In 2023, he recorded a career-high 17 sacks, showing that he can still be a difference-maker on the field. Throughout his NFL career, Mack has emerged as one of the most dominant pass rushers, helping teams like the Chicago Bears and Chargers to a Super Bowl title. Can the Eagles afford Mack? The Philadelphia Eagles don't have much cap space, ranking 20th in the league with about $17 million available, according to Spotrac. However, that amount could be enough to sign Mack, as his age will likely prevent him from demanding a huge contract. Additionally, unlike his previous stints, Mack would not have to carry the burden of being the main defensive piece in Philadelphia. He could play in specific situations, offering experience and skill in decisive moments, which could be a more affordable solution than betting on a more expensive name like Myles Garrett. Championship opportunity and strategic role. If Mack is looking for one last chance to win a title, the Philadelphia Eagles are an attractive choice. The team just won the Super Bowl and maintains a competitive roster. Mack would have the chance to contribute to one of the top contenders for the title, potentially regaining the form that made him famous during his days with the Chicago Bears or even in 2023. The signing of Khalil Mack could end up being one of the biggest deals of the offseason, depending on his performance next season. Now we can wait and see how free agency unfolds to see if the veteran finds a new home in Philadelphia.